Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing your thoughts aren't yours anymore. Not because someone hacked your phone, not because you clicked the wrong link, but because someone hacked you. Your fears, your memories, your sense of who you are. This isn't science fiction. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is a real program that existed, funded by a government, approved by officials, and then buried. A program built to answer one question: can you break a human mind and rebuild it from scratch?
It had no logo, no office you could visit, no name you'd recognize, just files, redacted documents, and pages burned. On paper, it was called behavioral research, but in reality, it was a manual for control. The question wasn't if they could break someone, it was how fast. Not with violence, not with chains, but with something far more powerful: your own mind turned against you. They didn't start with spies. They didn't start with criminals. They started with ordinary people. Prisoners told they'd get reduced sentences. Hospital patients told they were receiving treatment. People who trusted the system. People like you. Some were promised help. Some were promised money. None were told the truth. Because if they knew what was coming, they would have run. First, they removed time. No clocks, no windows, no way to tell if it's been an hour or a week. Then they removed sleep. Lights stayed on. Noise played endlessly. Then they added isolation. Then sensory overload. Then drugs. Just enough to blur the edges of reality. The goal wasn't to hurt you. Pain creates resistance. The goal was exhaustion. Because when your mind is exhausted, it stops questioning, it stops fighting, and that's when you break. Subjects forgot their own names, forgot their childhood. Some couldn't remember their parents' faces. Others started speaking about themselves in third person, as if they no longer existed. One man began answering to a name he'd never had. Another created a new personality entirely. A survivor later said, "I didn't know what I believed anymore, so I started believing whatever they told me." Read that again. I believed whatever they told me. That sentence should chill you to the bone. They discovered something terrifying. You don't need whips. You don't need chains. You don't even need a locked room. If you control just 4 things: information, isolation, fear, and repetition, you can rewrite someone's reality, not through force, but through perception. Make them doubt what they see. Make them question what they remember. And eventually, they'll believe anything you say, because their mind has nowhere else to go. The program was officially shut down, but the methods, they never disappeared. They evolved into marketing algorithms, into social media feeds, into 24-hour news cycles. Your phone knows what makes you angry, what makes you click, what keeps you scrolling at 2 a.m. You're not in a lab, but you are being studied. Every notification, every headline, every autoplay video, all asking the same silent question: what can we make you believe today? The scariest part of this story isn't that the program existed. It's what it proved. Humans
are programmable. And the people who understand this don't need to announce it. They don't need force, because when it's done right, you won't feel controlled. You'll feel normal. And that is the real cage, the one you never see until it's too late.